This is Jesus Manuel Menagarza. I hope you're having a fantastic day. In this edition, I'm going to be checking out the RV Trip Wizard. I just received it today. They gave it to me free. The folks at RV Trip Wizard said, "Hey, Jesus, you're such a nice guy. We're going to give you a sample version of the RV Trip Wizard." I'm not an affiliate currently, and so I'll be leaving links to this product if you want to obtain it, etc., etc. So in the product, they actually have a page where they will show you how to, go through the process of setting up a trip. So, as in the name RV Trip, they have an RV Trip Wizard. So, I'm going to be trying to go through the different, stages of this software program, and hopefully my brain can process it efficiently. This is my first time. I haven't done this before. So don't laugh at me because I'm very insecure and I'll start crying, okay? So so the first step here is they ask me to put my name in, and they have here, see my little, it says here next. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to click next. I'm going to be reading this stuff, so if you get bored, you can always go to the end and find out what happened. So it says, "Welcome, Jesus. For the first part of this tour, we're going to walk you through some of the key features of the RV Trip Wizard. After that, you'll have a trial period where you can interactively explore the app before the demo ends." Very nice. Let me do the next. Click on next. I'm good at that. "Our app is designed to work on laptops, smartphones, and tablets. The difference in screen size between these devices will cause the app to look and work a little differently on each one." So obviously with this phone, most of you are going to probably use a phone, and that's pretty puny unless you got a gigantic phone. Most of us have puny phones, and you can use it with your laptop. Your co-conspirator, your navigator can be on the laptop doing all these machinations and instructing you. Okay, or you can just use your phone. Next. RV Trip Wizard's application is comprised of several main areas. The top menu area contains buttons to create and open a trip, search, filter, find points of interest, and modify account settings. That's pretty simple, huh? The trip area shows the stops on your trip and their associated costs, distance, travels, right here in the bottom left here it says that. Distance, travel, and nights you'll be staying there if you're so well organized. Some of us aren't super organized. We just fly from the seat of our pantalones, okay? So let's click next. We're up now at the top left. It says here, hovering your mouse over a stop will display the menu to our left. We're going to click on the pencil icon to go to the next step. Let me click on the pencil icon. Okay, there. Click. So right over here you see over here down there by Santa Rosa Beach by Panama City, some action. There it goes. Yeah. Click that. Let me see if I can click that. No, I can't. Okay, next. And you can say here you're going to Geronimo RV Resort in Destin, Florida. I want to go there right now, in fact. So you have length of stay, all kinds of information, your camping expenses, your meal expenses, your fuel costs. And it adds it all up. And here right here it says, take a moment to look over all the information you can customize for your stop. After making an edit, make sure to press the save button before closing. So you have to enter this data and it calculates it for you. If you're not good at math, this is A+. This will help you a lot. And you can look at the comment section. It says they're nice. It's a nice place and they have nice people. Should they all be so nice, huh? So let's go next. Clicking on the wrench icon above will display the Trip Tools drop down. From here, you can export a trip to your calendar, print itineraries, view turn-by-turn directions, and more, all with just a few clicks. So you have trips, settings, visitor view, email, itinerary. You can send your itinerary to somebody, apparently. So if you have somebody you're going to meet at a certain location, you can send them your itinerary, your family. Say, I'm going to be there probably on Tuesday if everything works according to my brilliant plan. So all with just a few clicks, you can delete the trip too. Up here it says, the map area is the area you will be using most on RV Trip Wizard. This is the area where you will be viewing your stops, points of interest, and route segments. Some of you out there, I know quite a few of you out there are going to say, hey, I'm going to stop off at every hamburger joint, every joint that I can, hang out, get some ice cream, get some, have a good time. They have an unusual little piece of history there. I'm going to stop and take a peek, enjoy myself. I'm going slow. Others, I got to get there. I'm going from point A to point B. I may stop once for gas. So everybody's different. I understand. So let's go next. Over here on the right says, click on the account settings gear to do one of the following functions. Modify your settings. See over here, right here where it says Jesus Garza. Modify your settings, obtain support, view your profile, and change your password, log out, etc., etc. Log out next. So you can click on this apparently, and it goes out like whoom. Click on the open close trip area tab to make the map bigger or smaller. You just click on that and it moves out. It's quite animated. Next. Where are you? Oh, we're up there at top. You can add a stop. Next, we're going to show you how to add a stop to your trip. We've gone ahead and decided to search for Sycamore Lodge. I've heard of Sycamore Lodge. Nah, not really. I've never heard of it. So here's the Sycamore Lodge Resort. You're going to the resort. You're going to pay $150 to go there because you like it and you can afford it. You're not going to stay do some mooch docking. You're going to go there straight ahead. Next, okay, what's happening here? Add a stop. You can add a stop like that stop right there, and here's some pictures and more information, park details, add this trip, center it, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, you can add quite a bit of stuff to this, and you can add, areas where just a rest stop, which is always a good thing to do. So here's more information. Now we can see a number of details about the campground. Take a moment to notice everything, absolutely everything. You have to notice everything on this page, and then we'll walk through each of the available tabs. So here's the overview, here's the features, here's the reviews, here's tips, questions and answers, weather, and the phone number of this Sycamore Lodge Resort, the website, the campground reviews, and the price. It says only $1 sign. So hopefully it's inexpensive. They have 200 total sites, elevation 514 feet, and there's a nearby gas prices and affiliations, etc., etc. So that's very nice. You can add this to your trip by just punching there. And here's some pictures down there, so you can go through the different pictures and look at them, scroll through them. Features, pull-through sites. If you got that showers, dump stations, yeah, that's always nice to have a dump station. They have a store, and they have connectivity, Wi-Fi. It's almost like, hopefully it's good Wi-Fi. Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint towers are nearby. Very nice. Very nice. So this trip adds another 343 miles to your trip. So let's go to the next tab. Reviews. This is where everybody's being super honest and telling you the absolute, truth, and they're not making anything up. It says this is a beautiful park and it's well maintained. Of course, you can click on for more details. Sycamore Lodge is a membership resort that hosts a slew of amenities for all ages, etc., etc. Next. Tips and Q&A. Sandhills Horticultural Center is a great excursion. Horticulture, if you're into plants, my wife loves to garden. She was gardening today, she was gardening yesterday, and she'll garden tomorrow. And etc. Pinehurst, it goes on and on. Stuff. Tips. So you can add a tip probably. They'll probably let you suggest a tip. Next. Here's the weather forecast. It looks like it's going to be raining every day. And that's the weather forecast in hopefully Fahrenheit. So it says here June is typically between 86 and 64 in Jackson Springs. And hopefully they're being honest. They should put down the humidity level. Percentage of humidity. It's 98% humidity. That would be nice, huh? So over here it says click on the add to your trip button to add the stop to your trip. That's pretty simple, huh? I like the graphics. I really like the graphics. It's very nice and very professional. Next, adding a stop. This form is where you can enter in the number of nights you'd like to stay at a spot and at what point in your trip you plan on stopping there. Notice how the cost of the camping total field is automatically calculated based on the number of nights you'll be there. So up here is number of nights. So you're staying 4 nights at this Sycamore Lodge Resort, and you can add the stop after your previous stop at a rest stop. And you can add your comments. I heard good things about this place, or add comments for future reference. That's very nice. And of course, a lot of this information is stored, and you can access it later. Very nice. I like that. Next, Jesus, thanks for taking our tour. You've seen how easy it is to create the perfect trip using our tool. If you're ready to upgrade your RV trip planning experience, please consider a $49 a year membership to RV Trip Wizard. Become a member today. I'll leave a link. I'm not affiliated at this time. Maybe in the future I'll be affiliated. Who knows? But right now, today, as of June the 3rd, 2021, I'm not an affiliate. So this is pretty good software. What do you think? Do you have any comments? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And if you have the time, leave your kind and super friendly comments regarding my little, talk about this, my little presentation, my little almost like a PowerPoint presentation, except it's my screenshots. Okay. Hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at, by the way. And don't forget to check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/JMMGarza. I would greatly like to thank all my patrons. I thank you very much for helping me support this channel. And, just every little bit helps. $1, $2. Thank you very much. And don't forget to check out my photography page. I have a new photography page I created last month, specifically with photographs taken while I'm RVing or on my travels. So you can check out those photographs. You can even download them for non-commercial use, of course. I'd appreciate it. That's rvta.myportfolio.com. Thank you very much. From Fort Worth, Texas, I've been giving a little overview. This is my first time checking out this app. What do you think of the app? I like it so far. I'm looking forward to testing it out and seeing how it works. That's RV Trip Wizard. It's a part of the RV Life website. Very nice. Again, from Fort Worth, Texas, gracias, adios, bye-bye.